Again, welcome to Synergy Unpacked channel, where we look at life-work balance. And today we want to talk about what do adults with no friends do. And today's topic was necessitated by a colleague of mine who had just joined my organization recently and doesn't know anyone yet within the organization and also within the town, because in HR she reached out to me and said, hey, what are some of the good things and how do people make friendship around this town? So despite her engaging in various hobbies, going for walks, exploring neighborhoods, sometimes volunteering, life could feel boring, the point of insanity. I am one of those people who also have the same experience of doing basic things. So to gain insight, I asked a group of my friends within my function and sent in teams. We have a group where we have 46 of us, and asked my colleagues, how can we help new staff who are joining the organization kill boredom? And there was a diverse list of responses, and I'm going to share with them, and I hope they get to help you today if you are in a new place, a new town, a new organization, a new country, and you're trying to look for ways in which you can connect with the place, connect with yourself, but also don't get bored. So number one, I think there are 11 things. I was able to summarize 11 things. Yes, correct. Some of the things you can do. So one, reach out to acquaintances, like now, for example, old classmates or your colleagues at work that you've joined for social activities. This could be dinners, hikes, board games, or sports. In fact, inviting others into your existing hobbies can transform that solitary enjoyment you're going through now into a social fun. So take the initiative and do the reverse. Okay. Question is, classmates, old classmates, just put it in a link in your WhatsApp group. Who is around? This is who I am. Okay. 2, volunteering is another effective social environment to make new friends and also meet like-minded individuals. And this is very, very important. Volunteer in something you really enjoy doing, because of course volunteering doesn't pay, but you will interact with people who are the same interests, and people of the same interests tend to converse so much about that interest. So if you do not know anything about it, or you don't have passion to do that thing you're volunteering on, people can quickly pick that out and realize you're an imposter. So volunteer into activities that you can quickly do and enjoy. Number 3, allow yourself to be bored occasionally, because sometimes activities deemed fun, like Netflix or gaming, don't truly satisfy. Instead, explore YouTube for hobbies or inspiration, or engaging in meaningful activities such as creating a budgeting template, learning a new skill online, sewing, cooking, cleaning. You can call a friend that you really like having a deep conversation with, intellectual conversation if you're intellectually stimulated. Okay, identify walking mates, hiking mates, bike. Actually, you can do another activities of virtually exploring new places. Google Earth in fact will be a really cool place to go. Okay. Number 4, engage deeply. This is another comment that came from one of my other colleagues. In hobbies that stimulate creativity and personal growth. Examples here could include, if you're in a country or a town that is new, they speak a new language, they have a new culture, you can try to study that language Another very beautiful thing that you can do is reading consistently. Emphasis consistently. Building that behavior can allow you to, enjoy nice moments even when you're alone. You can try wood carving, jewelry. Okay, you can also go around doing identification of books that you enjoy, around looking for birding, I think it's called. Do all those things. And another thing is you can immerse yourself in an area of interests. Could be a scientific discovery around the town, museums that are around the town, historical books that you can access around that place. Dig deep in it, you tend to connect with the place. Okay. Number 5, the other activities like knitting or cross-stitching, especially creative and challenging patterns, can be extremely enjoyable and relaxing. To engage in those activities that are outside your not comfort zone, but your day-to-day things that someone of your caliber engages in. Okay. Then number 6 is document your life with lists. You can have a bucket list, you can have a book list, you can have a movie list, you can have a future goals list. Engage in passive yet fulfilling activities like watching documentaries, doing yoga, podcasts as you walk. There's watercoloring and painting. Actually cooking is one way in which you can connect with that new place that you're in. Now, why? Because passive learning reduces stress and adds gentle enrichment. Okay. Number 7, another comment was, and I think that I liked, was that pursue simple hobbies that genuinely bring happiness. A good example my colleague gave was crossword puzzles, language learning. You can homebrew, get yourself that activity of creating a moonshine, pickling, photography, writing, okay, gardening, because sometimes simple living often leads to great contentment. Okay, that was a beautiful quote. Okay, then number 8, this I loved too. Make short, manageable tasks. Listing those fulfilling activities that you want to do, but within a set period of time. Sketching, beautiful paintings, or even tidying your house at a specific time, because those, when you create time for them during the day when you're supposed to do this, you look forward to that. But also those finite tasks, when you're completed, they give you a sense of fulfillment and they maintain your motivation for the day. Okay, you can try other engaging. It's another comment. Try some engaging hobbies. And for this comment, she gave an example of stargazing, so that you're able to find tranquility and enjoyment. Okay, that is a beautiful thing to do. Another comment, which is second last, number 10, was become interested in others' lives and their stories. A good place to do this are online communities like Reddit. There are others where you can arrange meetups. Meetup up is one good one. Do that, be there, be very active. Okay, because regularly trying new experiences, things from food to hobbies or shows, you also add variety into your life and become really, really awesome. And lastly, the 11th comment is choose activities that enhance focus and attention span. Now, what do you mean here? A good way to do this is to get activities that have a clear completion point and try to meet those points so that you're able to sustain that interest and reduce this impulsive boredom behaviors. Like a popular one that is happening right now is doom scrolling, going through social media, just scrolling to see what is happening. that can be really, really annoying. So these 11 points were for my colleagues who were trying to help our new lady who had joined the organization, and I hope they were helpful to you too. Now, we all get bored, and that is part of life. As this sadness, anger, anxiety, and other stuff, people are always searching for meds to eliminate anything they feel stops them from being happy all the time. I can't tell you how to solve that boredom if you're watching me today or you're listening to me today, because it's so individual. And there are so many factors that could be the reason as to why you're bored, which could include of who you are. But I hope these 11 points up there will really help. So it's up to you. But last thing is that I like to listen to advice for those in constant need trying to beat a certain thing, and try to look inside yourself. Stop looking for outside. What are they doing to beat certain things? Because boredom is often not from lack of things to do, because I've listed so many above there, but rather it's your mind telling you something is off somewhere in your life. So boredom and feelings of boredom is a way your body is telling you do something fun, because boredom stems from something really, really deeper than just going for a walk. So however, when I was searching for this topic, one thing was clear to me is that the common answer for all the activities is to leave your house, go outdoors, just leave the house. Because I think boredom is a neighbor to the start of depression. So figure yourself out and what you really need, and poof, the boredom will disappear, even without a change of activity. So because from the above activities you can see they were very, very simple. I listed them, but maybe even if you do all that and you still feel that you're bored, could be another cause. And of course, I could be wrong. Do what works for you. Some people enjoy sitting in the house doom scrolling, others just enjoy their movies, documentary, others just want to lie down. Just do what makes you happy at that moment. Now, I have come to the end of what I wanted to share with you today, and it is my normal request is, if you're watching here and you have an idea that can help someone else beat boredom, you have activities that you can share, your secrets, if you've been here before, your tips, please share them in the comment. I also publish on synergyunpacked.substack.com. Please go there and subscribe too. I share other nuggets of information. Until next time, I hope you get to have activities that can take boredom away, and then have life work balance. Thank you so much. Until next time.